Well, hello there, Libra. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your weekly tarot reading. This is good for the week of March 25th through the 31st. And it also includes that full moon in Libra, as well as a lunar eclipse that occurs on Monday the 25th. So we'll take a look at the overall energy for the week and then go to the tarot for more details. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's see what we have here. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Lovely. Cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit of an energy of, with the mountain energy, ascending the mountain, you're on the right path. Okay, but you may be going through, we have a conflict on the bottom. So I feel like there's something that is kind of like hindering your progress, making your progress a little bit slower, or the path is taking longer than you have expected. Whatever this is, a relationship, a career situation, a project. For some of you, it could even be a health thing, perhaps you're trying to get healthier, eating healthier, trying to maybe lose some weight or something like that. And it's just taking longer than you wanted. Or a recovery from some type of illness is taking longer, but you're on the right track, and the cow spirit is the number 15, and 1 + 5 = 6, and 6 is the number of victory. So you will be victorious in this situation. So let's go to the tarot and take a look. Now, one of the things is that with the lunar eclipse on Monday, especially in your first house of identity, right? I feel like, eclipses always bring in some type of surprise or big change in our life in order to help us to be better in alignment with what it is that our heart truly desires. And you have the tower. You have the tower coming in, and it's a beautiful tower. Okay, never fear the tower. The tower may sometimes take something away, but it's only for your better good. So there's something here. So we have we have the conflict card, and then we have the Queen of Wands, and right underneath that, we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of, the Ace of Wands, right? Yeah, the Ace of Wands, and then your energy with the 8 of Wands. Lots of Wands energy. I feel like this is something that you're truly passionate about. It could be a romantic connection, but it's something that's near and dear to your heart. It has something to do with wishes being granted, okay? Wishes coming in for you, even though you don't see it on the horizon. That's what eclipses are all about, right? So stepping into that, and I feel like it's been a rocky ride. You see how that boat is just like, being thrown about in the water, and water, it represents our emotions. I feel as if it's kind of interesting. And then here, it's almost like barren, right? The mountains are barren. I feel like you're having this emotional turmoil, roller coaster, right? Ups and downs. There's this energy of ups and downs emotionally because things are too barren, too dry. You don't have the opportunities that you're seeking, or something's not working out in your favor at this time. But you have the healing light and you have the milestone. You are going to be victorious in this situation. It's not that you're on the wrong path. I don't even feel like there's a big change that you have to make, Libra. I think something externally is coming in to shift the energy in this situation. Now, I'm going to say with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, right? Gender doesn't matter, but the Queen of Wands represents creativity, passion, literally kind of like being very confident, and assured of herself. The Queen of Wands walks into a room and everybody wants to be with her. Very much like you, Libra, right? And then we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, listens to her heart, makes herself a top priority in her life. Now, there's a little bit of energy here where, sometimes when we have two queens, we have to kind of look at the energy that there's two people here that are vying for the same thing, two people vying for the same job, two people vying for the same relationship with a certain person, right? So there's this energy where I feel like there's a breakthrough in this, because when I saw these two queens together, I really had the energy of feeling like it was almost like a third party or a competitive energy here. And you may feel like you're ascending this mountain here, and the mountain is representing the competition that you may feel like you are having with another person, whether it's like you're vying for the same job, you're vying, for the same relationship or something like that. It's the energy of feeling like you're behind, like you're not going to win this whatever this is. I really have the strong sense of competition here. So here's the thing. There's something that needs to come back into balance. Here you are. You are the Libra energy. You are that sense of wanting harmony and balance in your life, in your relationships, in your work and play, a balance of life. There's something that's out of balance, and you're being inspired to take action and bring something into balance. I feel like this situation, whatever this may be, right, is a little bit of putting you out of balance, because you're kind of like feeling like you can't be yourself. Okay, there's a little bit of energy of feeling like, well, if I'm myself, then I won't win. And I'm just saying the win because I feel like you're thinking there's something that you really want here. You're trying to manifest something, and you are going to manifest it. But it's almost feeling like you can't. I feel, I'm going to say I'm going to clarify this. I feel like you feel as if the cards are stacked against you. So it would be kind of like, let's put it this way. Say you're the Queen of Wands, right? And now I'm going to say you're the Queen of Cups. I think you are more the Queen of Cups in this energy. And then you have this Queen of Wands, okay? And you're going up against the same job, for the same job, the same promotion. But the Queen of Wands is, the daughter of the CEO or something like that. Like you're feeling a little bit like the cards are stacked against you. Like there's no way. There's a little bit of this energy of knowing, okay, that you may be the better choice in whatever decision this is. You may be the better choice, but feeling as if there's no way that you could win this because the cards are stacked against you. So let's go to the tarot. Let's get some more details. Yeah, I feel like you're learning, you're discovering the truth around something that has had a painful ending. Now, once again, I'm not sure this is a painful ending of yours, Libra. It's almost like there could be a painful ending because it is eclipse season and crazy things happen, right? It's almost like you're discovering something that helps. I think you're discovering the ending of something else. Okay. So it's kind of like all of a sudden, here you are going up for the same job. And then you suddenly discover that the Queen of Wands has decided, to go back to school and get her MBA or something like that. So she's leaving, right? It's almost as if the universe is coming in and making it possible, right? And it's not necessarily changing you as much as it's changing the circumstances that you're up against. Because you have the miracles, right? You have the cow spirit. Miracles are endless. This is the energy where something is happening. For some of you, it could be that this is a romantic relationship and the person that you're dealing with, right? And it could be somebody, from the past or something like a long time ago. You're finding out that they are leaving the relationship. So you could have been with, let's say, a King of Cups, okay? And then the two of you went your separate ways, and the King of Cups then was with the Queen of Wands. But now you're finding out, the Queen of Wands energy, it didn't work out. And the King of Cups is perhaps wanting to come back. There's almost like, I don't feel like so much that you are having this tower moment. There is a sudden announcement that I think that you're getting. But the announcement is actually something that you have been waiting for. waiting for some big news. I feel like you're getting some big news. This Ace of Wands, right, is coming in. Good news. The Ace of Wands is good news. A good opportunity coming onto your path. Something that you've been wanting for a long time, but once again felt like the cards were stacked against you for one reason or another. But things are happening for you. So let's see what your obstacle is. Yeah, I feel there's a little bit of also energy here of understanding that disappointments in the past, whatever has occurred in the past, where you feel like somebody had an unfair advantage or took something from you, right? A job or a relationship or something like that, that you're seeing clearly how that was actually a really good detour to help you to step into your Empress energy. And you do represent the Empress, Libra. So it's your Empress energy and your Nine of Cups. But one of the things that you had to see was that this person or this situation had to come, had to disrupt your life. I'm going to say, cause this conflict in your life in order for you to understand just how strong you are. You have the Four of Wands here. Happy family, happy home, financial stability. I think this has something to do. Yeah. And then you have the Ten of Swords. I think it could definitely have something to do with either a business situation or a home situation where something ended. But what you're understanding is that, this is the season for, revelations, right? Seeing this whole thing from a higher viewpoint, not seeing it just from the hurtful perspective of whatever has occurred here. Wow. I mean, Libra, out of all the signs, I think you have had the most spiritual readings that I have done over at least the last month. This is one of those readings where I feel like, it could even be that somebody that you used to be connected to in one way or another, a business partner or a family member or a romantic partner, a spouse, something like that you're understanding that something has ended for them that is detrimental, and they may even be reaching out to you in order to help get your help, coming in, asking for your help. And it's up to you. As to, we all have free will. It's up to you whether you want to have this reconnection or help this person, right? But here's the thing, your advice is, this is something that you have manifested. So it's kind of like, Libra, this is a little bit of, your prayers are being answered. Literally, your prayers are being answered. If you wanted the Queen of Wands, okay, to not be part of the competition for the job, all right, you have manifested that. All of a sudden she decides she wants to go back to school or whatever. Understanding that you have somewhat manifested a situation here for yourself. And I don't think it's evil, Libra. You're not that that way. Yeah, this person is coming in. You have the King of Wands. Wow, you have the King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. But I feel as a little bit like, you're the Queen of Cups. Once again, I feel like you may have been married to this person, had some type of a commitment contract with them. Okay, whether it was, a business or romantic or whatever. And there was some sneaky stuff that went on here. Okay, Libra, you know that you're the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Cups. You're very intuitive. You know that there was some sneaky stuff that occurred. Yeah, but you're getting a message. You're getting the message. Lovers, Nine of Cups once again. Yeah, I feel like this person, it could be a fellow air sign. It could be a Leo. Those are really the cards that I have. Scorpio, it could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, you're here again. Six of Cups. This is definitely somebody from the past coming in, offering their cup of love, seeing clearly that you are what they want. But this is taking a lot of courage. This is taking a long time for this to come in. But this is what your eclipse, your lunar eclipse is kind of like bringing in for you. It's kind of like, Your wishes have been granted, but it may not, keep in mind, it doesn't always necessarily come in exactly the way that we want it to, right? And that is part of the lesson. All right, so Libra, let's pull your soul truth card. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Yeah, I think for some time you may have been focused on what the negative aspect of this, and that is why perhaps ascending the mountain is taking so long, right? But now I feel like you've learned to manifest in a good way, right? You've learned to manifest what it is that you want for yourself instead of focusing on, what it is that is holding you back. Because when we focus on what's holding us back, we get more of that holding back energy. When we focus on where it is that we're wanting to go, we get more of that. We get help from the universe to move forward. Yeah. Are you going through some change? Yes, Libra, you are. Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Yeah. Beautiful energy. Allowing you to kind of like plant. I think this is planting the seed. This is something that maybe you have been wanting for some time, but you had too many obstacles, or you perceived that there were too many obstacles. Understanding the universe is stepping in. There are miracles that are occurring for you, but it's also recognizing, right? When this opportunity comes in, be careful of what you wish for, because you're about to get it, Libra, right? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and light, and I appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.